Everybody trying to hear that.
What do you get?
You over here, I got 19.
This Raising Cane's poster boy, Fred. Keep me on social media.
In a wild twist that has ignited the boxing world, rumors are swirling. Terence Crawford recently paid a visit to the Wild Card Boxing Club in Los Angeles, and it wasn't just for a handshake.
Man, a generational, talented fighter. Like, he's accomplished what no other fighter is ever going to accomplish.
According to multiple eyewitnesses and gym insiders, Crawford didn't merely stop by. He laced up his gloves and trained alongside none other than Manny Pacquiao, just weeks before Pacquiao's blockbuster return against Mario Barrios on July 19th.
You wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. I think you were like 27, 28 when you wanted to fight Pac. Why didn't that fight happen?
Man, I hear so many excuses like they didn't want it, but Freddie Roach on the record saying he didn't want Pacquiao to fight for.
Word is, the atmosphere in the gym was electric. The two legends reportedly ran drills together, worked through pad routines, and even shared a few light sparring exchanges.
Say you on this back toe. Remember I told you be on that back toe. You know what I mean? But when you hook, you want to change you want to hook from the hips. So when you hook, boom.
It wasn't about ego. It was about greatness pushing greatness, one onlooker shared. Manny still moves like lightning, and Crawford's timing and footwork were flawless. You could see the mutual respect, but also that spark, like both were trying to prove a point without saying a word.
Top Rank wanted to protect Pacquiao because of the money issue. You know, that was their cash cow.
Okay, but hell, you could have been the cash cow.
They don't think like that. So they didn't want to mess up the money that they was getting Pacquiao at the time. So other reasons.
What shocked fans even more was the level of intensity. While it wasn't an all-out war, the pace and sharpness of their work left people wondering whether this was just a one-time session, or something more. Some speculate that Crawford might be helping Manny fine-tune for Barrios' style, while others whisper about possible talks of a future exhibition between the two pound-for-pound greats.
In the mentions and talk to fight Pacquiao since 2014, and we was in the same promotional company, and they couldn't make it happen.
Neither camp has officially confirmed the training session, but the boxing community is already buzzing with theories. From leaked phone footage to cryptic social media likes, the smoke is definitely there. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Wait, don't go away just yet, because there's more exciting news coming. Watch till the end.
I don't think he was interested in it because his coach mentioned numerous times he didn't want him to fight.
Anybody on 147. I tried to 154, but you know, when I beat Margarito, and then the WBC asked me, "Are you going to defend your junior middleweight?"
Whether it's just mutual respect or the start of a long-awaited collaboration between two legends, one thing's for sure. Manny Pacquiao's comeback just got a lot more interesting, and Crawford's presence only adds fuel to the fire. If Pacquiao defeats Mario Barrios on July 19th, a mega fight with Gervonta Tank Davis could be next, and the boxing world is buzzing.
About Gervonta Davis as a possible fight, man. You like that fight because he's little, like he's your size.
According to advisor Sean Gibbons, this matchup has been in Pacquiao's sights for years. Despite the age gap and weight difference, Pacquiao's camp believes this is the kind of blockbuster fight that makes sense now, especially as Manny looks to cement his legacy in his return. Meanwhile, Gervonta Davis, currently one of boxing's most explosive and marketable stars, is set for a rematch with Lamont Roach on August 16th. Should if both he and Pacquiao win their respective bouts, their paths may finally cross, setting up a unique showdown between a living legend and a prime knockout artist. The bout would likely take place at a catchweight around 143 and 144 lbs, a sweet spot where both fighters could meet without drastically compromising their strengths.
I like that. I mean, I like that, but let's finish first this one because this one is a taller champion like that.
Pacquiao has fought and won at welterweight for years, while Davis has dominated at lightweight and super lightweight. Trainer Robert Garcia has hinted that this fight is more than just talk, suggesting Tank Davis would have the edge, but admitting it's a huge fight, especially from a commercial standpoint. It would bring together two of the most powerful left hands in the sport. So,
I have a lot of things to do in training camp.
two-time Olympic champion Claressa Shields added her voice to the growing chorus of boxing personalities buzzing about the potential Manny Pacquiao versus Gervonta Tank Davis showdown, especially if Pacquiao defeats Mario Barrios on July 19th. Speaking on social media, Shields called the matchup kind of insane and couldn't contain her excitement about what a spectacle it could be. She encouraged fans to imagine Pacquiao at 46 going toe-to-toe with the younger, explosive Davis, suggesting the fight could be one of the most compelling events in boxing history. Her reaction underscores the broad appeal of the potential clash, and how it's already capturing the imagination of the boxing world. In the eyes of fans, it's the classic old lion versus young beast storyline, and if Pacquiao proves he can still hang at the elite level, a bout with Gervonta Davis could become the most electrifying event in boxing's modern era.
He's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring.
On Sunday, Manny Pacquiao took his place among boxing's immortals as he was officially inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame, joining fellow legends and former rivals Floyd Mayweather and Oscar de la Hoya. The ceremony, held at the Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York, was filled with emotion as Pacquiao delivered a heartfelt induction speech, fighting back tears while reflecting on his incredible journey. "I came from nothing, just a small boy from the streets of General Santos City. No shoes, no food, no chance," he said, his voice breaking. "Just a dream in my heart. I know hunger, I know pain, I know what it means to be counted."
Boy selling a newspaper in the streets, sleeping in the streets. I cannot remember that. I'll be here tonight to speak with you.
The story of rising from poverty to become an 8-division world champion and global icon served as a powerful testament to resilience, faith, and unshakable determination. "It was not just for me," Pacquiao continued, "but for my family, for the Filipino people, for all the fans, and for the glory of our God." His words resonated deeply with the crowd, highlighting the selflessness and purpose that fueled his legendary career. "I never chased greatness. I just worked hard to be better than the Manny Pacquiao I was yesterday," he said, emphasizing humility over fame.
Here because you're making a legacy that we can inspire the next generation. We're here to make a legacy, to give inspiration to all the young kids who are dreaming to become a world champion also.
Reflecting on his fearless approach to boxing, Pacquiao declared, "I never picked the easy fights. I chose the hard ones. I moved up in weight one after another, not to protect a record, but to test my limits." His speech wasn't just a look back on a historic career. It was a message of inspiration to anyone chasing a dream against all odds.
Hard to be better than Manny Pacquiao I was yesterday. I never picked the easy fights. I choose the hard.
If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to Champ Fight for more fire content. Stay tuned. This comeback season is just heating up.